This is a run, do not walk situation. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and today I have a good old-fashioned TJMaxx candle haul for you all. It has been a minute. It's been 2 or 3 months since I did one of these, but when the findings are this good, plus the ones I'm going to talk about that I left behind, you will totally understand. Yes, this is a candle haul, elves. And I also, bonus, because Ulta was nearby, we have a skincare haul from Ulta as well. So I figured, why not go ahead and share both hauls at the same time? So as always, before we get into that, elves, you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day is from MAC. I'm kind of having a teal and pink moment, and this is from MAC. This is You Wouldn't Get It. This is the lipstick. I'll have it in the description box for you all to check out at your own leisure. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. I was craving you, and this is YSL's Libre Le Parfum. You all know I've been wearing this a lot. This is new, but all hype aside, all newness aside, I'm really enjoying this scent. So again, YSL Libre Le Parfum. Bonus, because I know you all gonna ask, this is this teal eyeliner that I have on here. I normally don't wear pops of color like this lately, but I've missed it. This is Urban Decay's 24/7 eyeliner. This is the shade Deep End. I'll have it in the description box for you all to see, but it's doing what it needs to do, and I like this. So, little makeup moment. So all right, let's get into this TJMaxx and Ulta haul. So you all, let me tell you something. At my TJMaxx that I discovered carries the good candles, aka homeworx, Yankee, fill in the blank, everybody else. They had so much Christmas stock, it was not funny. So I had went about 2 weeks beforehand, and it looked a little dead and scrimpy in there, and there was nothing just really good. I didn't get anything. I was like, I'm not getting anything. And I've scoped it before just to be nosy, but I still hadn't felt convinced that I need to pick up something from my TJMaxx. And then third time's the charm, right? Because yeah, I went in and Christmas had exploded, and most importantly, the candle section was running overflow. Like, it was just running over. It was amazing. Y'all, they had so many homeworx candles. Like I said, they had a lot of Yankee candles as well. And I'm gonna talk about other scents that I noticed and pointed out, and I'm intrigued by. I might go back and get. So we're gonna talk about that. But first off, here's my TJMaxx bag, and I did get 3 candles, and we're gonna start off with the candle that I was looking for, that I was hoping they still had. You should have saw me in the store. I had to get all the way down. I basically sat down on the floor in the store to dig out the candles because this was pushed all the way to the back, but it was the only one, and I wasn't leaving it. This is from homeworx, and this is Season's Greetings. I mean, it's officially Christmas time now that Thanksgiving has passed, and I knew I wanted this candle. I remember they had it, and I was like, please let them still have this candle, but your girl had to work for it, and it was successful. Plus, I had to move some people out the way because they was taking their time smelling other candles. I was like, girl, move sooner. I was nice about it, of course, and I was polite. But yes, I had to get the Season's Greetings candle. It's just so Christmassy. The notes on Season's Greetings are juniper sprig, we have winter mint, red currant, and balsam. So this is definitely a Christmas candle. Oh, there's balsam in here. Yes, I'm in a Christmas mood smelling this. I was so happy to get this candle because I remember it was on homeworx, on the homeworx tab on QVC, but then I noticed it sold out. So I was like, okay, I gotta find this candle at TJMaxx. I'm not gonna get it. And they still had one. This smells good. This is the tree scent for those that want a tree scent, but you don't want it super duper strong. Think of Fresh Balsam from Bath & Body Works. This is very crowd friendly. You can burn this one in your front room, and it's going to give everybody the feeling of Christmas. And I'm here for this. So again, Season's Greetings from homeworx I had to get, and I know you all are going to ask the price. Price is $16.99. So yes, $16.99 is the price on homeworx candles, especially for one that's a gem like this. This next candle, once my fellow homeworx lovers, candle enthusiasts said this was available and starting to pop up in their stores, I knew I had to hunt this candle down, and I'm so glad it showed up in my store today because this finally completes my collection of this set, and the collector in me is happy, and you all understand what I'm talking about. The next candle I found, and they had a lot of these too. This was from Christmas in July, the True Christmas Collection for 2022 from homeworx. This is the Apple Cider Frosting. apple cider frosting. I didn't have this one, and I kept hearing how amazing this one is. Fun fact, Laura Slackton, Harry Slackton's wife, this is her favorite candle out of this collection. She kept raving about it multiple times, and I was like, okay. Now, she smells all of Harry's creations, but I knew if this one was the one she kept talking about, it had to be good. And I have to say, Laura was not giving all hype. It's true, this is good. So the notes are fresh pressed apples. We have spiced cider, buttercream frosting, and vanilla glaze. It was the buttercream frosting note I kept hearing about and kept coming up. And other candle enthusiasts was saying, no, it's really good as well. You smell the frosting. This literally smells the like whipped frosting. Oh my goodness. You get that apple in here. This is a holiday gourmand scent, and it's really making me happy. I don't want this candle. I really don't want this candle. Don't you love when you find things that you've been wanting? So again, apple cider frosting. Had to grab it again. Price is $16.99 as the other candle was. But I am ecstatic to burn you. Apple cider frosting again from homeworx. This last candle was a total find, a total gem. I didn't even know I needed this in my life. I didn't know this candle existed, but now that I know that it exists and how good it smells on cold, you see what happened. It came home with me. And the next candle is, yes, homeworx, and this is spiced Gingersnap. You already know. You already know, for my gourmand lovers, my spicy lovers, you already know this is fire. This is fire. Spiced Gingersnap. The notes are ginger cookie, cinnamon, clove, and bourbon vanilla. You all, the clove in here is immaculate. It's blended to perfection. It's not overdone. Yes. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is good. I did not know this candle existed, but elves, let me tell you, if you can find spiced Gingersnap in your stores, please smell it and get it, because I'm telling you, this is one of those candles, just like me, I didn't know it existed, but once somebody smells this, you're gonna want it, especially if you are a spicy lover and with a little bit of gourmand in it, because it is a cookie. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. And that cinnamon in here, oh my goodness. Blown away. Blown away. Again, I didn't know this existed, so this is fantastic. Spiced Gingersnap from homeworx. So that wraps up the TJMaxx portion of the video. Now let's get into the ULTA side of the video, because I haven't really done an ULTA haul. I haven't been in ULTA in forever, actually, it seems, and your girl's completely out of skincare, so I figured why not show the elves the skincare, because I know y'all be asking. So this is the pink bag. Yes, ULTA. And I'm so glad they had everything I needed, because I really went in for one piece of skincare, but I realized, girl, you out of everything. Stop playing. So I ended up buying 3 pieces. And I ended up getting another bottle of my Good Molecules Rose Water Cleansing Gel. This is my 3rd bottle of this. So that tells you how good this is. What I like about it is it's very gentle and it doesn't dry my skin out, because my skin has been really suffering from the cooler weather. I have to put extra moisture on it later, so I don't need a cleanser that's going to strip everything out of it and leave me with nothing. This is perfectly done, and it still gets makeup and things off like I need. My pores feel clean, and it's very, very affordable. One thing about Good Molecules, which I've spoken about them before on the channel, but I just like to reiterate, but this big bottle, 4 ounce, is only $12. And of course, if you have like an ULTA coupon or something, you can even stack it on there. But this is $12, and I get a good use. I don't run through this. This is some good stuff, and it's very affordable. So the next thing I picked up, because I'm also out of toner, was the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It has vitamin C in it, and it just improves skin, makes it look more brightening, and pores, shrinks those. So yes, I've used this before. I liked it, used the whole thing. So here we are with a 2nd tube of it. So if we're repurchasing, you know it's real. Then the 3rd thing, now this is new to the collection. I've never tried this serum before. This is a hyaluronic acid serum, and this is supposed to draw moisture into the skin for deeper hydration. Y'all heard me just talk about dry skin, so that sounded like a godsend to me, something that's going to make moisture stick to my skin. This is what I need, and this was only $6. The toner was only $14, which for skincare, toner can run you some serious money. So altogether, all of this was under $40. No coupons or anything. I didn't have any at the time. So the fact I have a whole skincare regimen for under $40, and it works, because again, these are repurchases, with the exception of the hyaluronic acid serum. Yes, check out Good Molecules. They're in your Ulta. Isn't sponsored or anything. I mean, yeah, hello, your girl got a receipt. But I just like to tell y'all about some good skincare that's not going to break the bank. And the last thing I want to share with you all that has happened, yay holiday season, was in the midst of holiday madness or whatnot, I met one of my lovely elves. Yo, I'm just be minding my business, frolicking around, trying to eat some food or whatever. And I had one of my lovely elves to come up and introduce themselves. And it was a whole thing. We had a moment. It was super fun. So always wonderful and thankful to be spotted and to dialogue with you all in real life. Because I mean, yes, I'm on YouTube. That's the thing. But I'm still a regular person, just like anybody else. And I like when that happens. So that way I can actually meet the people, you know, that support me and tune in all the time. I appreciate it. So it's always great to meet elves. It's fun. So far, this has now happened twice since I've been here in Nashville. So that's pretty cool. So as always, elf sightings are fun, especially now that it's the holiday season. And yeah. So that wraps up this video, everyone. Very nice. Super excited. Love the goodies. Let me know if you all have found any of the homeworx candles I have talked about. Because, oh, let me throw this in before I wrap this up. Let me get into the candles that I saw that I didn't pick up. You all, they had the homeworx mocha crumble cake that I've talked about. Fantastic, came out this year. They had candy cane martini. They had first snow. I saw Yuletide glow, which personally I'm not a fan of Yuletide glow. I've reviewed it, you all know that. But for those that might like it, they had a lot of it in my store. I saw they had this one candle I almost got, but it wasn't giving me anything on cold sniff, and that is vanilla spice everything nice. I mean, the name just sounded like it should have been fire, but on cold it wasn't giving. And then they had some other ones that was all the way in the back. I think I saw like basket of apples. I saw the ocean driftwood, I want to say, but they were so far in the back. I would have had to literally undig all the candles. It just would have been a whole mess in the floor. Just no. They had some good Yankee ones too, you all. They had a Yankee candle that was called Cranberry Chutney, which I've heard about this scent. It's a classic old scent. That smells so freaking good. I understand why people rave about it that are diehard Yankee people. Cranberry Chutney, I'm going to have to see about you, because that candle moved me. But I already have my quota for right now. Plus, it's just candle season. We all know the candle sales are upon us. So I'm glad I got the ones that I know for sure I have been wanting. And yeah. And I got some more skincare because gotta keep it all together during this time of year. So as always, if you're digging me, subscribe to the channel. If you're here for the content, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not here for any of these, you don't like candles and you don't like skincare. But anyway, I'll talk to you next time. Bye, elves.